Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations Blind. In the last episode, we discovered that Maggie Bird is once again in the hot seat of being accused for murder, and Maya got taken away to discover the secrets of the universe or something, I guess. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing on to see what else we can find. Gumshoe took the newspaper to see, or the sports paper, whatever it was called, to see what he could find with the band name and whatnot. Maggie's back in questioning, of course. Is Maya back? No. Oh, this is taking a while, huh? Okay. Anything new with this guy? I don't think so either. Okay, interesting. Just all sorts of nothing here. Okay, then I guess Gumshoe is really my only lead left. So I'm gonna have to see just what else I can find on the guy. Did we ask about the job listings? No. Okay. Yeah, we did. And then the magazine clipping. Wasn't at the trial myself. Yeah, we went through this whole conversation too. What do you know about the victim? What do you make of this? All I can think about. Okay, never mind. We should read it, though. Glenn L., age 28, the victim, was a programmer. Maggie had apparently never even seen him before. Okay. You know anything about the owner? The chef of Tribulations, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. The only direction we haven't... Oh, never mind. I was going to go present the victim to... the old men, but poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taken a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribulations once things have cooled off. Okay. Is that time now? Perhaps? It's super weird that I can't just get to Tribulations from the Wright & Co. law offices and whatnot. She's not back. Good God. Okay. Well, this is my last effort here. And you don't know anything. Oh, okay. What about... Is there anything new? Anywhere? No. Okay. Well, then it must be Gumshoe then. Kudo? That's the guy who's gonna be the prosecutor in Maggie's retrial tomorrow. Oh, really? He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment, but he canceled them all just so he could take you on, pal. What a guy. Why is that guy so determined to see me fail? I have no idea. You sure attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind. True. Yeah. Well... Oh, here we go. The charming chef. Okay. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kinda unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Tribulations than report back to Gumshoe. Okay. So now is there something new at Tribulations? Over here. Yes, of course. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Hello. You don't look like you belong in this game. You look like you belong in, like, Katawa Shoujo. Oh, hello. What is going on with that? Just who was that just now? A customer? She has sort of a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome, Bay Avenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Oh, it's... Finally, we're here. The moment has arrived. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya! Well, how do I look? Fantastic. Maybe you should quit being a spirit. Wow. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. That was a quick maybe. Then who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. Maid cafe food is not great, Phoenix. Don't expect anything crazy. Give me the special. Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set. So it's $20, of course. The twin tea set. I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. You can't work here for very long, otherwise you're going to be exactly in Maggie's shoes. 100% you will get framed for murder. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. You clean the toilets, Nick. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice-looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra-cute waitress, for sure. Check out my gimme a tip smile. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drinks, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. This is definitely a maid cafe, 100%. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45? Hey, wait a sec, Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are. It's our deluxe Fortify lunch set. Oh boy. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? All right. Down the hatch it goes. Ugh. Well, are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. That's so mean. I just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey. You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Okay. Tribulations lunch special costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. Okay. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to go take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Okay. First and foremost, though, why on earth is this evidence? Cost $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. Okay. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya! What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Were you going to show me around? There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I better conduct a search in the kitchen myself. Alright. Well, enjoy, Maya. Have a good time, don't get framed for murder, please. There's even, like, frilly decorations in the kitchen. Okay. There's all his aromatherapy stuff. The Magatama's there on the counter for some reason. And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. Okay. First and foremost, Magatama. Now, I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look! Right there on the counter! My Magatama! What's it doing there? What indeed? Very odd. On loan from Maya. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, oyster sauce, use Chinese food. And look at these knives. They look really sharp. I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't actually need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. True. And let's check over here. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Fair enough. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? Just say, okay, Maya. That's nice. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Looks like it's a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee is still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon. On that sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail is so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. What? Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. What did it say again? Okay. The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee's still undrunk. So he's lying. He knows that there were two of them. Sweet nothings over too soon. Oh, unless he's talking about Maggie and what was his name? Glenn. On a sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I must do. I must lie to you, I must. Okay. Interesting. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow! Look at all these little bottles! Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many. They're overflowing to the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Uh-huh. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label, either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside, then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this, 100%. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Okay. Found in the kitchen, shape is different from the other bottles, contents unknown. I mean, it kind of looks like nail polish, I think. But nail polish definitely has a scent. So, okay, well, we got something new, at the very least, and Gumshoe said to report back to him if we have anything. Don't have too much fun, Maya. You know what? Actually, knock yourself out. Go for it. Let's go back to Criminal Affairs. Oh, thank God you're still here. Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. He must be in the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg, no doubt about it. Okay, I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. Okay. Doodle's in the victim's handwriting. MC Bomber. I got the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Okay. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Yep, there sure is. Just checking talk to make sure I don't miss anything again. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that for that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. Excellent. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of his bottle are pretty important. Very true. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect John Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret gum she was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. Yes, please. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Okay. Oh, it's this song again. It's the Mad on Guard song. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Tribulations, pal? Yes. So, how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is he's up to ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? I'm gonna guess... at least 100,000. Huh. Was he thinking about hiring Mask to Mask? Well, wait. No, this is in Glenn's handwriting. This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. I see. $500,000 right over there on the right. Interesting. $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. Okay. John's debt is $500,000. The owner of the loan is Tender Lender. Okay. Interesting. Can you tell me anything more? That's for $500,000, pal. That's, $500,000 bills. What was the in there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case? I can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know. No, I don't. But I think I sort of get the picture. Interesting. Alright, Maggie's not back. Let's go back to Tribulations. John Armstrong isn't here. Hey, guess what I found out, Maya? About this. Sorry, Nick. I'm a waitress now. I've got a pile of work waiting for little old me. Okay, sorry. See you later. Alright. What? Why is there a shitty, beat-up moped out here now? The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him, and we just got the Magatama back, too. Man. Okay. A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of the park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Okay. Oh my god. Are you okay? Well, hello, Mr. Culprit. How you doing, Mr. Spiky Hair? Hey, what you think you's doing with my bike? This is the case of terrible accents. You been messing with my new ride? Is that what you's been doing? New ride? Isn't that... Whoa, you's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. I was just passing by. Hey, then who's the one who covered my saddle in crap, huh? Whoa, you gonna pay. You catch my drift? No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it. A wise guy, eh? I'm gonna beat you. I gotta beat you so hard it'll feel like you was smooching the express train. God. Uh-oh. You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. He's wearing a snazzy suit. He's got spiky hair. What'd you say? Look, it's Phoenix. Like, Phoenix Wright? You saying you, Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you was a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. Okay. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Definitely, 100%. He wasn't anything like me! Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Ridden by my phony, the wheel guard is all smashed up. What the hell? Ka! Pathetic! Oh, it's you. A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time, then? I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. More like you had some cowering to do. True. Okay. Tell me about this. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Haha, take that. And there it is. Okay. Well, our imposter's quite the guy. I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide, but what could it be? Let's find out. What's the prompt? Three locks for both of them, huh? It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. Yeah, whatever. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go into that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world go to that place for its food because the food is terrible. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu, the lobster. That's the twin tea set! The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons, I believe it. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Okay, whatever. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. You were looking for a job. Aha. This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino. Yeah, I think you mean cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. That's just Starbucks. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I was just thinking that... I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly, they don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free newspapers to read at Tribulations. I don't have, like, proof of that. Is it just... Okay. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This is the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. I got it. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Tribulations is Maggie. What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tribulations. Ah. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. Ah. But I don't recognize that face. And you are probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Alright, man. Tell me the truth. Sir. Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I even get one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of a serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really. Listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy, so show some respect, I'm Victor Kudo. Don't get the joke. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy's in the restaurant, was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony, one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psych locks and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Okay. Maggie. Maybe. Was in Tribulations at the time of the incident. He's a thing for waitresses. Well, you do you, my man. Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? Yep, okay. And we're back to this. Excellent. Okay, let's go back to Tribulations. Hey, Maya. Can you come with me to talk to Mr. Kudo? Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? I'm so smart. Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? Oh my god. Sir? You again. Well, I see. This is horrible. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Ka! Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright? But play on the slide? Ugh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon? Oh! This is a surprise. I never expected to see that. Mia? Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Oh my god. Yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave. Wow. He's halfway there himself. Okay. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the Davicino? It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javachino over to him, you see. And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, "Rah!" and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I hate this. I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now, but it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Interesting. Why? Do you like the food at Tribulations? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. What? London's in England, not France. Yeah. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. I can't believe Mia's laughing at this guy. You visit Tribulations a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. Okay. He's an ex-con? Okay. Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes. I can't take this. Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? I see. Interesting. Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things, mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Giafficino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Convicted B4. Convicted B4, okay? A wicked man or woman. Repeat offender. Okay. Yeah? That's a haiku. If he takes anything again, you let me know. It's not too expensive. I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. Nope. No shot. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Yeah, get out of here. You're good. Thank you. Thanks, Mia. We've got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Never in a million years would I have ever expected to see that. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. I suppose so. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya! No, how can you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a Psych Locker 3, didn't he? I'm going to have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteers, of course. Okay. Maggie's motive. What's the prompt? We know you're in debt. He's so flustered. What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Alors, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. Yeah? $500,000? Oui, but after the incident, this ticket... it disappeared. The ticket disappeared? This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. I hate reading this. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? My lord. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket, I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him. Pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Mask Demask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. Okay. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please, read it, and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeated offender. I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! Le Maison, you are the liar! You deny it? Do not make la false accusations, s'il vous plaît. I don't know how to say that. Or do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof I have ever stolen from one of my customers. I don't think I have perfect proof. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless it's this. No. Yeah. I did not think so. Imbecile. Oh my god, whatever. The evidence to prove it right. Yeah, I don't have any evidence to that. Damn, so close. Ridden by my phony, the wheel. Yeah, nope. That would be why. The other deal is why he did, not proof that he did. Gumshoe. Hey, can you tell me about this? What do you make of this? No? Can you tell me about this? It's for $500,000, pal. Alright, that's what you... Oh, no. I'm at a... Oh, man. Chef of Tribulations. Ooh la la, your body's full of toxins. Okay. No. Damn it. Can I get, like, a criminal record on the guy? Yeah, no. Oh, I guess we're still searching, huh? Okay. Oh, you stole the fucking Magatama. That's what it is. I see. Okay. I was not thinking very hard about that. Okay, I got it. All right. Go forward. Faster, please. That was a complete brain fart on my part. Okay. You stole the winning lottery ticket. And now if you ever cash it in, you're in deep shit. There we go. And now I need absolute proof, which is the Magatama. It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen. No! Wow, that scream just about broke some windows. I have a weakness for the little trinkets and la figurines, and my hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is la truth. I am just a little timid girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. My non, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Sorry, I couldn't do a better scream for you. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece. Maggie said something about that too. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, 500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I... Put the poison in his coffee? No. Oh no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. The ticket for 500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Yeah, but he didn't take the right one. My non Malfil. It was not. That's enough. Huh? Ah! Oh, hey! Mr. Kudo! What the heck are you doing here?
Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I have ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong.
You came here for coffee? Does this craving for coffee know no bounds?
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
I am the airhead, no. I'm just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So, the ticket he took was worthless?
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal?
Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the motive turns out tomorrow, won't we?
Oh boy. Voila! You two! Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead! Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Yep. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Very true. And to be continued. This is certainly, so far, the third case of a game. It's a lot more lighthearted and kind of fun and silly, not too high stakes. I'm having a good time with it, though. I'm liking it so far. So anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations Blind. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my socials or join my Discord, they're in the description. And I hope to see you all next time when we head into the trial.